Et salut à tous les amis, c'est Goubi, on reprend notre petite aventure, c'est Invincible. Donc on a atteint le camp de l'Alliance et on doit un peu fouiller parce que y a personne, mais on avait vu quelqu'un. Donc après, je pense pas que ça soit encore des hallucinations vu qu'on a repris de l'oxygène. On verra bien. J'ai fait un peu surprendre par l'antimatière quoi du coup, avec son canon. Le crabe. Et on verra, j'espère que ça va bouger un peu quoi. Vous êtes prêts les amis?
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Les petits bugs, comme d'hab. On adore. On adore les petits freezes comme ça. Pourtant, j'ai des jeux plus compliqués que je fais tourner en ultra. Mais celui-là... Alors des fois c'est à cause du plein écran. Mais dès que lui il me parle... ma vie. Ça bug encore on dirait. Eh bah dis donc, là... Dès qu'en fait ça doit charger des dialogues et tout...
Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
Rectification de l'article rédacteur machin chose. Ok super. Responsable de l'article scandaleux salissant mon nom en minimisant l'impact de mes résultats scientifiques. Toujours secret de rectifier l'article à main. Après vous pouvez faire pause si vous voulez lire, hein. Moi je lis en diagonale. Dans le futur, tout le stock d'hydrogène contenu dans le noyau du soleil viendra à s'épuiser. Une fusion d'hydrogène s'étendra jusqu'à 6 millions de degrés. Ça va. L'affirmation indiquant que le soleil en tant qu'étoile de séquence principale a une existence de 10 milliards d'années. Ayant commencé il y a 5 milliards et brillera tout. Donc encore plus de 5 milliards d'années. Et si vous ne réimprimez pas la correction accompagnée d'une lettre d'excuse, je me verrai contraint afin de protéger la science et ma personne d'agir en justice. Ok. Tiens, les mêmes cigarettes. Miroir. On peut pas prendre des clés? Bah non, on peut rien faire dans le jeu. On peut juste courir. Un trou noir, le résumé des recherches trimestrielles. Les recherches empiriques et des simulations effectuées lors du dernier trimestre ont permis à notre équipe de tirer les conclusions suivantes. Toute matière peut devenir un trou noir peut absorber de la lumière grâce à la gravité. Nous en arrivons à la thèse que l'existence d'un trou noir est une conséquence de la théorie générale de la relativité. Un trou noir pourrait bien absorber une étoile, fût-elle de la taille du soleil. La combustion d'une étoile, ou en d'autres termes sa dématérialisation, s'accompagne d'un flash de matière provenant de l'intérieur du trou noir. Étendue des vérifications ont renforcé. L'objet de nos recherches renforcées durant les prochaines années sera une singularité. Un petit point d'une énorme masse présente dans chaque trou noir. Selon notre équipe, c'est à l'endroit précis où se situe ce point que plus aucune loi de la physique ne fonctionne. Ouh, ça charge. Mais pourquoi il n'y a jamais... Je peux pas le prendre ça, ce...
Moving on. Still quiet. It's eerie.
Tu peux pas le prendre le bouquin?
Empty. Everywhere, just empty.
Qui abandonnerait une base entière, il a dit.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. And maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Je pense pas.
Let's not get paranoid, Astrogator. I think they had something else in mind.
Ok.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground.
Ah bon? Comment tu vois ça?
1, 8, 5, 6, 1.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
I can't believe you lied to me. More than anything, I'm glad he's alive. I would have gone back for him, you know.
I do. which was the very reason why I couldn't tell you. I wanted to send a lander for him once you were safe. He wouldn't have listened to me otherwise, just like he didn't listen before, giving away your tank, going to the Alliance base.
I admit, you had your reasons to believe I'd disobey you. That doesn't mean I like it one bit. I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which... Ah, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Mhm.
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it. Probe on the ground. Time to get into the records.
Mhm. Est-ce qu'il y a les autres quand même? Sérieux? Je pense pas, mais bon. Je vais rien louper. Voilà. J'ai vu qu'on pouvait prendre l'escalier aussi.
I'm still here. Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor. One more minute.
J'ai pas fini.
The satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low. Fortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there.
Et tu es où le truc d'atterrissage?
Are you still looking?
Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you. First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information. It photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. That wasn't much of it, really.
C'est super. Il m'a fait peur. C'est lui que j'ai vu du coup.
The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
Ok. Bon, je pense que j'ai fait le tour, hein. On y va, hein. C'est parti. Ouh là là. Faut que je m'y arrête ou pas?
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Non? Oui, d'accord. Le truc qui me pousse carrément. Hmm. Ah,
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
après c'est sympa en termes d'immersion quand même, mais bon.
Down you go, bright sun, time to let
J'aime pas trop les étendues... Bah ça bug, c'est que...
all my legs.
Les étendues plates comme ça, là... Ah bah dis donc. Oula.
Legs become too heavy, hands become too weary. Down you go, oh bright sun. The night is not that scary. Hide behind the dark woods while we're running barefoot.
C'est que ça.
I found a flying saucer. It landed near the excavation site.
Don't risk trying to fly it, Yasna. Nothing guarantees it works.
I didn't even... Contrary to what you believe, sir, I don't have a death wish.
Mince. Je vais pas par le bon côté. Je pense que je suis bien là. Ouais.
Well, I've
Ah
got
oui,
to the
ok.
place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh hundreds of, no, thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Well, for me, it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Bon, t'énerve pas, Novik. C'est là tout droit? Ouais. Pas très rapide hein, comme bordel.
Status? What's new?
30 km/h.
Nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
T'inquiète, ça charge des trucs là.
Thank you.
Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Allez. Je crois que je suis pas obligé de le faire, mais je vais le faire. Allez, le jeu.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path, to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
Ouais, je vais prendre le principal.
Actually, I don't think it will make much difference. I'm heading straight to the convoy.
Des fois, ils nous donnent des choix, mais est-ce que ça change vraiment? J'ai bien vu qu'il y avait personne sur la route, donc bon.
I'm nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh? So you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Vous le péculae, mon amour. Je vais t'assurer que notre expédition se déroule très bien, nanana. Ouais, bon, alors là, Rends-toi compte, tu imagines à l'intérieur de 26 AIF, l'enfant des corps célestes, un composé créé au terme de la collision entre deux objets, sont cachés tous les mystères de l'impact des étoiles. Super.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here. Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
Sauf que là...
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been
Aucun bras, quoi.
another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Mais lui, il s'est fait raser le crâne. Hein.
Oh, another hole. Great. I'm not sure if it's safe to go in there. Last time it turned out to be quite hazardous.
True. Maybe take a look around first.
L'autre, il lui manque un bras. C'est là que je voulais aller.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimatter recorder. What do we have here? They were preparing for departure. The convoy's heading somewhere.
Ah, mince.
They're getting close to where I am now.
C'est les grues. Ah, bon, ok, elle a rien dit.
They're here, sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Huh. Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter.
Mhm.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from... whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Asta.
Mais non.
I'm grateful for that. The situation is far from safe, true, but I've got to do what I've got to do, whether I'm scared or not.
Voilà, tout à fait.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
The machine's objective has changed. There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
Les machines ont pris...
It's firing directly at the crew.
Ah bah c'est le mec qui a perdu son bras. Les machines ont pris possession...
Shooting them.
Ils ont une conscience.
It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game.
Ça c'est dit.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery. Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender. If only a machine could take pity on
With a
him.
proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Oui,
Let's hope not.
tout à fait.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
J'entends marcher, il a l'air d'avoir un autre antimat. J'ai pas envie d'y aller.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, Yasna.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's in Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Allez, on trace. Oh.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasser?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around, and the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, ma'am. Are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
On va tomber dans les vapes. Oh, ça y est, je suis défoncé. Oh.
The robot disappeared.
Finalement, je pouvais bouger.
Broken its loop.
I didn't.
Oh, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Ah, I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Jasna. But
No.
Jasna? Are you alive?
Yes. We destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no. It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Jasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you, don't give up. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Jasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit? She can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
Bon, en tout cas les amis, je pense que nous on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Je vous remercie d'avoir regardé cette vidéo et je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao, c'était Goubi.